Hey there, 3HL fans and supporters. It's Justin Fox. We're live. So just wanted to give you guys a quick heads up. Good news. It's official. The 3HL is coming back. It's been a 3-year hiatus. We've been off, just get some, I guess, some, what would you say, things out of the way. Obviously, unfortunately, 2018, we had to kind of put things on hold, give you guys a bit of backstory. Obviously, everything will be settled with all the players and everything. So anyone that has any questions, for sure that will be settled. But just give you guys a little bit of history, context into what happened. So in 2015, I launched the 3HL 3-on-3 Professional Hockey League with the idea of playing a tour across the province. We had a couple seasons. We had great players, great friends, great support. But while we were going through the process, we were trying to figure out how to fund the league. And so in doing so, I came across a concept of equity crowdfunding. At the time when I launched the 3HL, I ran a small retail home healthcare equipment business with a couple locations called the Mobility Shop. Unfortunately, that business got into some trouble, and as a result, things kind of spiraled a little bit. And unfortunately, the 3HL was a casualty of that. But in launching the 3HL, came across the concept of equity crowdfunding, the concept where, the Green Bay Packers is a great example where they have a community owned, or they are a community owned team, where basically thousands, I think 362,000 people own shares in the Green Bay Packers. And obviously very small market team, but are able to compete against some of the larger markets because of that community, that team ownership. So came across the concept of equity crowdfunding. Over the past 3 years, it's been a 3-year hiatus. I've been building a platform called Backers with the idea of launching both the 3HL and the teams on the Backers platform to enable the fans to own a piece of both the league in the 3HL and their local teams. So I wanted to jump on here today with a quick little live, talk to you guys a little bit about where we're going. We have been in contact and in discussions with Sportsnet about showcasing the league and obviously broadcasting the league as we move forward. Right now with COVID, there's a lot of uncertainties as to when we can actually do anything or how we can actually move forward. But what we're trying to do right now is put together a bit of a sort of half-hour show with Sportsnet over the next coming months, talking to some of the existing or past players, some of the existing people that we brought on board. Joe Tilley, Bernie Nichols have come on board as advisors to the league and will be participating in a number of different things as we roll out this version of the 3HL tour, with sort of hopes of a potentially a spring, maybe early summer, a couple quick events, maybe a spring fling, a couple few events, and then launching into a full season in the fall. But I want to talk a little bit about Backers. So Backers is now live. We're actually utilizing the Backers platform to raise capital for Backers. But I wanted to sort of talk about the mechanism of Backers for the 3HL. So basically what Backers is, it's an equity crowdfunding platform that allows private companies to raise capital by selling equity or shares in their business to their fans, their customers, their clients. So with the 3HL, what we'll be able to do, it's a first of its kind, I think, in North American sports, pro sports, is we will actually enable the fans, the local fans of these local teams, the London Threes, the Oshawa 88s, all these different teams will be able to now own a small ownership or piece in that team. So they can go out and raise money from the local community, and now the actual teams will be community owned, which will be pretty cool because now that gives an opportunity for all the fans of all the teams to now own a piece of a professional sports team. So it's been a while. I'm glad to be back. Excited that I still rep the hoodies. I've got about 10 of them. I probably wear them every single day. We never went away. Just been in sort of grinding away, building out what will be the foundation financially and for, I think, success for the 3HL, building out the Backers platform, which the 3HL will use to raise capital for the teams and allow fans, which I think is pretty cool, myself, a fan, a sports fan, allow the fans to actually own a piece of their local hockey team. So the 3HL is back. You'll hear a lot more as we go. I know I was on a show with Joe Tilley there a couple weeks ago with Bernie, or I guess it's about a week ago, and Marcel Dion talking a little bit about the relaunch of the 3HL. But I wanted you guys to hear it from me directly. If you have any questions, be sure to hit me up, drop me a message down below. Let me know your thoughts. We are going to be sort of rolling things out starting March 1st. So in about 2-3 days, you'll start to see the ball rolling. But the 3HL is back. I'm excited. Hopefully you're excited for exciting, fast-paced, end-to-end 3-on-3, overtime all the time, exciting hockey. And I will see you guys hopefully very, very soon. As I said, March 1st, we're going to start rolling some stuff out. But stay tuned. The 3HL is back, and it's going to be better than ever. And you, as a fan, can now be an owner in the league, which is pretty amazing when you think about it. So a dream that became a reality, that kind of took a bit of a hiatus, is now back, and I'm super pumped. I will see you guys again soon. All the best. Stay safe. Stay indoors. Do whatever you're doing. And I will see you guys again soon.